This species is known as Aloe dichotoma, or the quiver tree, or Kokerboom. So it's a species of aloe indigenous to southern Africa, especially in the northern Cape region and Namibia, in the Namib Desert. It's known as choje to the indigenous Sand people. This tree is called the quiver tree because the Sand people hollow out the branches and use them as quivers for their arrows. The pillansii subspecies has inflorescences that hang below the lowest leaves, and that's not the case here, as I'll show you later. Inflorescences are the flower-bearing structures of a plant, commonly called flower stalks by laymen. The subspecies ramossisima is rarely over 2 meters in height, and as these are well taller than I am already and look to be nowhere near done, I think they're just the main subspecies of Aloe dichotoma. As you can see, the Kokerboom or quiver tree has very attractive loose hanging bark. When the tree trunks grow, the bark busts open, as with all trees, and this is what happens. So it has a fairly mild coloration, and it's very charismatic. Being an aloe tree, the Kokerboom or quiver tree leaves have this very characteristic aloe leaf appearance. It's a succulent. The Kokerboom has a strong ability to store water in its fleshy leaves and corky trunk. Its leaves have these serrations, or little teeth to them, and here you can see the inflorescences before they flower. As you can imagine, bright canary yellow flowers will bust out during winter. This footage was taken at the Living Desert in December 1, 2012. Many pollinators love this plant because it produces a lot of nectar. As with Joshua trees in the American Southwest, quiver trees have a very superficial, shallow root system that extends far and can absorb moisture that hits the ground very quickly. There are quiver tree forests in South Africa and Namibia, and much like the Joshua tree forests of Joshua Tree National Park, the trees are very far apart, and there's really nothing in between to speak of aside from a few small plants and shrubs. And in that way, it kind of changes your definition of what a forest is, just like the Joshua Tree National Forest. Quiver trees are cultivated in the American Southwest. They grow very slow and are rare, so they're very expensive to purchase.